Good morning. Another trading day. It's Friday, September something. Let's get at it. Nice little dump there right off the open. Reacting off a supply or demand zone here. Let's see what happens. Tempting, yes, but I like another solid wick there. I'm gonna grab a coffee and be right back. Okay, there's no trade setup, but I was just checking back in. So yeah, you got a reaction off this level, huge engulfing candle, but it's just not quite what I'm looking for. I like a double, triple wick. That's pushing into the moving averages. Nope, not feeling it. So we will keep waiting. I'd love another reaction up here, close to yesterday's high. That'd be amazing. Yep, not seeing anything else, so I will be back. The way I'm going to run these streams when I am live streaming is definitely just to be on camera when there's a trade or if there's questions. If there's questions, no big deal. But so much of trading is patience, so why should we just want to stare at the screen the whole time, you know? It's good to keep your mind busy on other things while you're waiting for a trade to play out. Okay, so we'll be back. We'll be back soon. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm still figuring out this streaming thing. I said I want to show you something, which is 100% not like bragging. I just want to show you, because when I'm online, I'm always trying to find authenticity, and it's hard to believe people. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's been going really well. So here's what I did. So this is my 6K live. Okay, so what happens is at the end of the cycle, they reset it to 0, and then you go over here. I'll try to make it bigger. Oh, my face is in the way, but I still want to see the chart. Payouts. So like, it's doing really well. Like, I got some 450 sitting there to pull, and remember, this is off of a 6K account. Oh, can you hear me now? You must be able to hear me. Yeah, I can see that my mic's coming through now. I am doing the same, starting with 2 6Ks accounts to see if I can make them profitable. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude. So, okay, here's what I did. So, okay, anyways. Okay, so again, my brain, I'm just throwing this out there. When I look at the distributed amount plus the 4, so let's use the easy math. $1,000 I've pulled out from pretty much just this 6K. I don't remember if there's another one. I'm losing track, to be honest. This is $18,000 one day when we get to a 200K account. Okay, like, that's the way my brain needs to think. So I need to take all these profits and times it by 18. That's the math to get you up to a 200K account. Yeah, let's go, man. It's the way to do it. What's hard, and the demon I have to fight, is the boredom and the patience every day. So I show up, I take one trade, win or loss, it feels like it's a slow grind. It's just like here's the scenario. Okay, hold on. I gotta finish my thought. So then what I do, bro, is I opened a second 6K. So what happens is I'll have like 2 or 3% sitting. Yeah, it can be boring. I'll have 2 or 3% sitting in the 6K, and what they do is they say, okay, your trading cycle, on October 1st, I can withdraw any profits. Okay, so if I'm up 3%, and then I lose that 3%, I don't get any money on October 1st. So what I do is that when I was up 3%, I opened up a second 6K account, and now I'm trading this one. So now this one's up 2.5%, but it's just an eval. Once I get my payout from the other 6K, which I already have, it's already reset, I can go back to the live account and try to get some profits on that. But once I have some profits in that, I want to leave them there and make sure I get the cash, right? Excuse me, got a bit of a cold. So yeah, like if I pull out this, you know, from a real one, you can pay for like 3 6K accounts, $60, $60. Okay, what has left me? Okay, this is what I'll tell you. I don't even know you, but you're getting my deep, dark secrets. So there was a point. I've been trading for 12 years. I've been trading prop firms for 3 or 4 years. Okay. I have no problem taking on risk, which is a good thing, but it also is a bad thing. And so I have failed a lot of prop firm accounts in the past. Big ones, small ones. So I have purchased a number of 200Ks over the years. Not like a huge amount, but like, let's just say I've lost enough money with prop firms. And I'll tell you this is the encouraging part. Also, I like the way this candle's forming. If it did a nice strong close kind of at this level, that'd be cool. What I'll tell you is every single account I've ever blown, hear this, every single account I've ever blown has been from reckless trading. I did not figure out how I operate yet, and I would move stops, cancel stops, double up, take 4 trades at 1% risk instead of 1, you name it, just an emotional mess. So that helped me figure out my new trading style, where I operate the best by not watching the trade. That's when I started finding success. I'm pretty good at showing up. I'm pretty good at being patient and waiting for the trade. I'm pretty good at staying laser focused on one index. I say one setup. I have 3 or 4 different names for them, I guess, but like don't get me wrong, like this, right out of the gate, this was pre-market, this candle style, but at these high levels, now I know this is hindsight, that was a nice little trade. You know, this was a nice little bounce off. I called it out, but it wasn't. It's all these variations of just reacting off levels and like wicks, but anyways, that's a long answer to tell you. I would like to prove to myself that I am fully emotionally stable and disciplined, like months, where there's no funny business. I'm really dialed in. Then it's time to scale up. So that's it, man. I don't want to risk losing a $1,000 entry fee if I'm still monkeying around. Yeah, dude, 100%. Like, my accounts have been really nice and stable, that's the good part. But when do you know to scale up, right? That's the tough thing. Okay, so there's a nice reaction going on here, but is it enough to see? If you take out all the weeds, take out all these moving averages, I bet you this might play out, but it's not quite what I don't know, man. It's a little tight. Yeah, you could have almost got a 1-to-1 there. Not quite. It was just kind of like a weak candle. Do a 200K count and make it copy. I feel like you're looking back on history. Oh, I feel like you're looking back on history too much. Take a look at yourself now. I see great. Oh, I see what you're saying. I misread your comment. Yeah, I definitely can. You know, it makes good YouTube content, I'll tell you that. People like to see the bigger numbers. Like, if you get a trade, you made it $2,000. If you lose, you lose $2,000. They're like big numbers. You're like my little coach, little cheerleader. It's awesome. No, bro, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. You have way too much trust in me, and it's not. You shouldn't. Yeah, that's the truthful answer. I know this guy, and he's got some proving to do, right? There's still temptation. Like, I still have days where I'll get frustrated or annoyed at missing a trade, and then there's like temptation to like do something dumb. I really want to clear that out a bit, like, and since I've scaled back to the 6Ks, it's been going pretty good. So is there a psychological component to trading? This would have been a nice winner. Sometimes I gotta go with my gut, man. We had wick, and I'm moving to break even these days too. So yesterday, here's my trade yesterday, but I got stopped out at break even. Yesterday, wait, which one was it? 1, 2. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, you little devil. This was my trade yesterday. I didn't used to go to break even. Now I don't know why, man. I started doing some back testing, and I just thought, I think now that I'm live and there's real money on the line. So I took this entry, it pops up, doesn't hit profit, pushes down, hits my break even, of course, doesn't stop me out, and would have been a winner. I'll be honest too, life has been so busy lately, like so busy. A lot of personal stuff too. Had some death in my families, like, so you got to protect that stuff. Like, you might trade different, so that's why I was pretty much a ghost all summer. And but yeah, anyways, these are long-winded answers to describe why. Yeah, thanks, man. And you know, there's times in the past, 3 years ago we had a rough patch too, personally, and I didn't take time off, right? And it comes out in your trading. Not for everybody, maybe, but for me, it does. You will express yourself in the market sometimes. Anyways, these are long-winded answers to just, I'm trying to do my best to know myself. And when it feels right, I will scale up. I've done it in the past. I have no problem scaling up. But I scaled up too early. I wasn't ready. Yeah, man. But yeah, let's see this. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the other. I just want to see my... What is this? Oh, these are these payouts. That's what they are. I don't like that they do that because it makes it look like your results. How do you zoom out on this? Oh, I can't see the chart anymore. This is choppy, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's 7:30. Usually I cut it off at 7:30. But things to look good from a distance. Yeah, man. What are your thoughts about just holding from accounts with long-term holds? Ooh. I've never actually really thought about it. Like, on one hand, if you risked like your full margin, don't do this, and you just held it, eventually you're gonna hit an explosive day and you'll just pass. But the chance of you passing phase 1 and phase 2, and then what's your strategy once you're live? Like, I don't know. But if you had it systematically, like, I see what you're saying. I don't think it's lucrative enough. I just can't fathom like passing the phases would be so hard. You're kind of just hoping the market goes up, kind of. I don't know. I don't actually know, man. Yeah. Or it tanks the Bitcoin. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. My brain is pretty hardwired to just find an edge that can be replicated daily, and the numbers work out. Don't forget too, when you're testing, like I say this all the time, if you had like a 70% win rate, but you only get 4 trades a month, you're better off trading a 60% win rate where you get a trade every single day. And if you just run the math, you should get a higher percentage return, because we're just flipping a coin. And so even if the coin, let's use an extreme example, like if you had a strategy that was 80% win rate, I feel like you're only going to get a couple trades a month. Like, what perfect scenario are you waiting for? And so you only get to flip the coin twice a month. But if you can flip the coin every day, you don't need much of an edge to be profitable every month. Just the way my brain's wired. What is your opinion on trading strategies like vector candles? I've never even heard of a vector candle. What the heck is a vector candle? Vector candle. It's usually a large, full-bodied candle. Oh, isn't that just like an engulfing candle, or like just a strong candle? Like Oliver Velez used to call them elephant candles, because it's institutions leaving their elephant footprints. They can't help it. Traders believe it's a point of imbalance and liquidity grabs. Sure. Okay, so it's a strong candle. If you see a huge green candle, that could be bullish vector candle. I've never even heard of that term. Cool. Right on. Yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, rocket. All of these things can work, but like, okay, what if someone called this? No, maybe my terminology is not right. This is a vector candle. I don't know, but it's pretty strong with not much of a wick. So far, this trade's not winning. Like, you still have to ask the question: where do I put my stop? I have to get to 1-to-1. Like, it could get there. It might get there. I still think off of levels would be better. Maybe that's what a vector candle is. It has to be off a level. I don't know. How do I... won't even go that far, but when did I open this account? I couldn't even tell you. September 4th. Payout? Why isn't it showing me the details? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Do you know market site? No, that's the thing, man. I'm probably not actually as educated as people might think. Well, like, I am. I've been around a long time, but I gotta check market. A trend indicator with symbols and ribbons. Okay, money flow. Uses oscillators. Traders look for green dots, red dots. Simplifies. Popular beginners. Market combo. Let's look at it for fun. I don't think I'm getting it. I'm supposed to be done with trading right now anyways. And like, this is, you don't want to buy in here. This is a mess. But I'd have to open a new, because I only get so many indicators. Let's try, which one's this? One screen. Let's just try a different one. Do they have an indicator on here? Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Market cipher. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on a minute. I gotta pull up the live stuff on the side of my iPad just to make sure. Is this Market Cipher B? Is that what I'm on? Yeah, Market Cipher B. Okay, so you see a red one here. Oh, interesting. That one was correct. The green one here. Nope, that one's bad. This is a tough one. I don't know, man. Green here. See, like, I guess I don't know how to use it. I have made some. So essentially, you buy at the green dots, you sell at the red dots. Oh, higher time frame. Here's what I think. I've never used these, so my opinion is to be very, very light. I'd be pairing these with, okay, for example, it's giving me a signal right here on this green candle, red dot. When you the money flow is red and thick, look for a red dot to sell. Okay, this is the money flow. These waves, these red. Got it. Okay, so this red cloud. I'll look this up on the side so I don't have to waste your time. But this red cloud and then a red dot with red money flow. Green. Interesting. At first glance, so thick, you want a bigger cloud, not a skinny one. So just for fun. Do you find you get, okay, so you're talking higher time frame, so maybe on the lower time frame it struggles a bit? I mean, I think US 30 and SPY should be similar, just to get like a quick glance. And like, I need to trade pretty often. That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna have to check this out later. Normally I have to go help out with my young kiddos at 7:30, but I am curious. I think what happened is anytime I tried stuff like this, I just ended up going back to, like, if I saw, okay, I just lost my spot. No matter what dots or things I'm seeing, I would be seeing, like, am I, you know, I'm not getting a signal necessarily here, but I see this killer level, I see a reaction off the level, and whammo. Like, I started just seeing things that no matter what I was using, I started going back to, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I get a green dot here at the top of this candle, but like, look at the reactions here, or like, look at the double top wicks here. Look at this is breaking low, 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 and I get my first green candle. Like, I started just seeing things like that. I see these wicks here, and then it pushes down. I don't know. I think it's the way our brains are wired. If someone finds something that works for them, oh, just go hard. Just give her. At first glance, this looks a little messy for me, but you could crush it with that. It's just kind of a personal thing. Anyways, killer, man. Appreciate you showing me that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. This will be a no trade day. The only trade opportunities were the one I called out at the beginning of the stream, but that was not a good signal. This was interesting, but it wasn't at the chart. Need to go, man. Good talking to you again. Please take that tune. You're awesome, dude. I appreciate that. I'll give some thought. This could be the sign. All right. Talk soon, guys. Peace.